Good morning. We are looking at extreme cold yet again today. Heating systems working hard here, and you could see the exhaust coming off the buildings in Fargo as we are starting off our day today. Temperatures are frigid, and so you're going to want to get the heater in your car going too here sooner rather than later, so I can get it nice and warmed up. We're also going to have some areas where we're dealing with still some slick spots. You know, with these temperatures, that ice melt doesn't work as well or at all in some instances, and we're looking at conditions that are going to kind of be a little slick all day. And of course, anytime we have temperatures at these numbers, it becomes a hazard for travel. Make sure you've got your winter survival kit with you today here too, because of that cold. It'll be coldest this morning, but it stays on the frigid side through the day for any traveler you're doing. So let's take a look at our road conditions in North Dakota. It's looking better than yesterday, but there are still some patches here. You can see a lot of yellow if you're heading west toward Minot and the Bismarck area, and even for some of us down into Dickey County. You're seeing a little bit of yellow there, also in the Benson County area. And then the rest of us are either in green, which is exactly what we want to see. That means seasonal road conditions. Not perfect, but looking better. And I'm seeing fewer areas of purple even through the morning show here. We're looking at some of these purple areas starting to be taken away and replaced by green. But Devil's Lake, some hatched areas of purple indicating some snow on the road. The east central North Dakota seeing some of that down by Wahpeton as well, and north of Grafton too. So there are still icy patches out there we'll have to watch out for. The wind is anywhere from calm down in Fergus Falls to about 15 miles per hour in Oaks and in Jamestown. So it's not really windy, so that's good for drifting snow, but there is enough wind that it is bringing down our wind chills into the 30s and 40s below where we do have winds. So we're looking at a 42 below wind chill in Devil's Lake, and in Langdon, Baudette, we're both at 41 below, a wind chill of 32 below zero in Fargo, and 38 below in Grand Forks. And check out these temperatures: 21 below in Grand Forks, a temperature of 24 below in Fergus Falls. That's our lowest number on this map, and Fargo's actually gone up a couple of degrees. We're at 16 below right now, but still frigid, especially again when we factor in the wind. Clear, quiet, that's the good part of here today. It's just plain cold. That's our danger for your Tuesday. So we'll step you through these temperatures and these wind chills here in your hour by hour planner. Over the next 24 hours, we do have some changes here, and I'm going to show you this with conditions maybe turning tough for later tonight and tomorrow. So first of all, the cold, we're looking at temperatures again, teens and 20s below through the morning, 9 o'clock, still in that range, still seeing these wind chills into the 30s to even some 40s below around 9, and these pink numbers here. And then we keep that clear sky around. It's going to be a sunny day with a few clouds over to the east, but overall mostly sunny. And then by noon, temperatures do climb. We'll get into the teens below zero, still frigid, but better than where we are in most locations. And then we'll see some single digits below zero for most areas by the 3 o'clock hour this afternoon. Wind chills improve somewhat, but they're still going to be in that 20 to 30 below range this afternoon, so more into that advisory criteria instead of necessarily in the winter, or rather the wind chill warning criteria we're in this morning. So still want to take it seriously even as they're improving slightly this afternoon. Now heading into this evening, once that sun sets, those numbers start going down. We're looking at teens below zero again into the early evening hours and even heading into the 10 o'clock hour tonight. So wind chills will also drop with that, more to the 30s below. But look at the wind. It starts turning southwesterly. This will eventually turn more southerly overnight. We'll step you through right here. And unfortunately, the wind coming out of the south is a good thing, but we're going to be seeing it rushing in. So a warm up with windy conditions ahead of a clipper moving through. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow. We're looking at gusts into the 30s, potentially into the 40s for the morning drive tomorrow. So this is the concern for your Wednesday first alert weather day, is that blowing and drifting snow creating hazards, especially in open country tomorrow. So you're going to want to tune back into the Valley Today tomorrow morning for the latest on this, and make sure you plan to have a lot of extra time to get to where you need to be tomorrow. You can see a big warm up. We get to 30, but it's not going to feel great, and it's not going to be great to be outdoors and traveling in it with those winds. They stay strong into the evening hours for Wednesday, and then at that time we may even see some scattered light snow showers moving through. So not an ideal day tomorrow. That's why we have a first alert weather day. The wind may linger a little bit into early Thursday, but then we quiet things down. This is what I've been talking about, that kind of settling into more January average temperatures, some teens and 20s above zero for your highs, and quieter weather too for Friday and Saturday.
And even that low of 0 looks very nice on there compared to what we have today.
It makes a difference. We know this time of year 0 feels pretty good.
It sure can. All right, Lisa, thanks.